let's do a doll haul because I just cleaned out my storage. Welcome to Think Pink. My name is Erg, but you can call me Jim. I am a Barbie collector, historian, and apologist. Whoa. Before we get into it, just let me tell you, I had this huge storage, which I was paying an ungodly amount of money for every month, and finally got everything out. My patio is not happy, but that's a problem for a different day. I did not think I really had any dolls there, but I found a bag of dolls that I had stashed there in the process of moving that I didn't realize was there. So I have not gone through this box. We're going to go through it together, and I'll tell you about what I have and why I collect and all that kind of good stuff. So stick around. You saw the box in the beginning. Just going right from the top because I had a bunch of fashions in there as well. This was from a holiday Barbie from a couple years ago. I think a lot of you probably recognize it. I bought it just for the doll. I don't remember which one, but I liked whatever doll it was. I'm not a big holiday Barbie person. I know a lot of you are, and that's great. But they're just not my favorite. I like the dolls. I'm not, the fashions or whatever. But this is kind of interesting because you see they all have these little plastic straps to help hold things up. If you're going to keep your doll, or you need to know this if you keep your dolls in the box, and if you take it out, you especially want to know this too. These things, because they're such soft material, they deteriorate really fast. So I always remove them. And these are so soft, you can literally just, I'm just pulling it off with my hands. It's coming apart because it's already disintegrating, I guess. But look, it doesn't take any effort at all. If you leave these in there, they will often melt into the fabric as they break down, and then you're left with a gooey, sticky mess, or they just get all over the place. But that's something you want to do. I didn't know I'd need a trash pile. So here I have a couple of this dress, so let's just do the same on this one as well. You didn't know you'd be ripping straps off of Barbie dresses with me today, did you? Probably not. If you follow me on my other channels, like on the Clock app, or that's the big one, that's really, I'm on pretty much every single social media out there as URRGGH, Erg. But TikTok, I'm at .erg because that name was already taken. Look, it's a little pair of pants. These are cute. Are these my scene? No, I don't remember these. Well, it might have been. This is probably the shirt that goes with it. Oh, this is just a Fashion Avenue. Just a Fashion Avenue. Let me see if this is tagged. This is a handmade piece. This looks like it's almost certainly for a larger doll. And to be honest, I don't even remember this. I have no idea what it is, what it's doing here. It's got these snaps. This is like a capelet or a capelet. How do you say that? Is it capelet? Is it capelet? I don't know. I'm not French, so I'm guessing it's capelet. This is a skirt and the back part, but we need to find the rest. This box is mainly dolls, but I do have a ton of clothes, as you can see, and I'm not going to go through them all because you all will fall asleep. I remember this was on a Fashionista, I believe, but I love yellow, and I love this fit. I thought it was really cute, so I was happy with that. Here's some generic Barbie dresses. This little, I think we've seen this a couple times in different iterations. These I bought from a seller on Etsy. These are like little tube dresses made out of fun prints. This is actually the underdress from, I have her sitting over there, I think, from Shoe Obsession. If you all remember Shoe Obsession, I'll throw a picture up here. Ding! 1 year for convention, I took the dresses apart and I flipped this part comes like this. I flipped it down and sewed it down, and added some embellishments and made them bridesmaid dresses because I had a bunch because I had used the doll for table gifts. Here's a little pair of, this is 1/6 scale. This isn't strictly, I wouldn't call this Barbie. This is for what the straight boys term action figures, or 1/6 scale if you're not comfortable saying dolls. This is really for a doll from a military 6 scale figure. I don't know why it's in there. Probably because at the end of my moving, I was really just putting stuff in boxes and bags, and like it'll have to be sorted later because that's where we were. There's the top for that. You all probably remember this Fashionista. That one's got a little fur collar. So let's get to the dolls. I mean, there's still a few other pieces. There's another tubey thing, a shorter tube dress. But let's, oh my goodness, I don't even, no, I'm scared to show her to you. So these were in storage in a bag, not sealed away in a box. So they're not all in the best shape. If you all remember, this is LA Girl. At one point, I was doing a little steampunk display, and I had bought a few different steampunk pieces and whatnot, and was playing around and just, you know, I was playing Barbie. I was playing Barbie and having little fashions and funs. And I think she's actually kind of cute. Look, she's got this little piece in the back and her little skirt. And LA Girl was one of the early fashionistas, and she's pretty great. But I mean, come on. Like, I'm not mad at this. You shouldn't be either. Let's keep the steampunk going. Here is, oh, apparently, I think, so they were all in this cheap blue tote bag, which is completely disintegrated. So they've got flecks of blue stuff all over. Look at this girl. Here's another LA Girl. I guess she's on this body. I feel like it was rebodied, but I guess not. There's another steampunk fashion. I think I bought these actually. And maybe I was doing this as a test for table dolls that I was going to give away. One year there were, oh, that's disappointing. I'm going to show you something sad in a second. One year, the theme at convention was steampunk, so we did a bunch of this stuff. I love these boots. These are Vogue boots, and they have totally come apart. They're disintegrating. But they were in outside storage in Palm Springs in the heat for a couple years at least. Probably like almost 3 years, or 2.5 years. So the vinyl didn't hold up, but the fabric is fine. That's a bummer. Here is a dress from the 40th anniversary Barbie. You all might recognize it. I'll throw a picture up of her too. I have a ton of these because I've bought a ton of these dolls, mainly because I like to steal the little mini that comes with them. And I was going to donate those to our club's holiday party, but that didn't happen for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure these are the pants from Texas A&M Yell Leader. That's Yell Leader, right? Texas A&M, the Yell Leaders. They're cheerleaders. This one I think I got in a raffle. That's an early 2000s Ken, and he's giving Saturday Night Fever very much, but I don't think I bought this one. I may have. Like, this is actually pretty good underneath. It's just the jacket. Maybe I did buy this because at one point I was working on a custom of either, for you comic book geeks out there, Gentleman Ghost, or more specifically Moon Knight. And most people probably are not familiar with the character of Moon Knight, but one iteration of him does wear a white suit with a hood, a mask. Don't get it twisted. Not that kind, like a ski mask. If ever there was a non-binary or NB doll, for sure it was her. Like, she's giving it all day, and now she's got blue in her hair. You're okay like that. I just think this doll is gorgeous. I love her fit. I love that it's like a leather vest, but also this very girly frilly skirt with this gray top and leather. I mean, come on. This is, and then she's got boots. This is a great doll. This still is a great doll. And probably why she isn't redressed. Down here we have a sad little version of Whoever Are You? I guess this was a petite. She must have been a fashionista. I don't recognize that top at all. And I don't know why I stole her pants or why she's wearing those boots. When I said I didn't know what was in this, I was serious. Oh, this is pretty. It is. As I'm filming this, it's about to be Chinese New Year tomorrow. So, not that she's necessarily Chinese, but she's definitely giving those vibes with this skirt. Super pretty. I don't know which, you all know which fashionista number this is. I don't, but tell me in the comments, please. She's really pretty. I guess that's why I bought her. Because, you know, I would never buy just to buy. No, that's wild. Why would anybody just buy because they're deficient? Some of these pieces I'm pretty sure were like fashionistas, and some of them I bought. These are just random sort of clothes. This is kind of fun stuff, though. I like this kind of stuff. There's a pair of hose. Here's the 40th anniversary Barbie in all her glory, which, and she just got thrown in like that, but you know, that's what happens. If you've been a collector for a while, or you're a crafter or that sort of thing, then this kind of thing will not surprise you. I've got a whole little bag of mini bottles, I guess. Yeah, what else would you call them? You know, they're like little glass containers with cork tops. I'm sure I had grand plans, probably related to my steampunkiness, but this will just go in the craft pile, and hopefully I'll find something to do with them one day. Oh, accessories. I'm pretty sure this box was like the box where I had a ton of stuff laying around and threw it all in a bag just to get it out of the doll room. And, you know, I don't know when the last time was that you all moved, but you remember how much fun it is. A bag of shoes. That's always a good thing, right? Here's more little fashion pieces. I love yellow. Word. This is vaguely familiar. This is Barbie size, but it's almost giving Cleo Denial vibes, right? Yeah. There's 40th anniversary Ken. You can join Barbie down here. You know, put you on the, he's a bottom and she's on top. Oh my gosh, I forgot about you. This fashionista is everything. She's so cute, you know. Her hair and her clothes are not all sitting right, of course, because she was in the box, but I adore her. She is so cute, so cute. I'll put you right there. There's another steampunk fashion with the blue stuff all over it. Yeah, I can clean it off. If I get a brush, it'll probably brush off. It doesn't necessarily stain, but it does, it's sort of powdery, so you either have to get some tape and get it off, or maybe just, you know, a light rinse and some clean cold water. There's a Ken, and here's a Barbie, who now has blue hair also. I think this was a farm set that came together. If I was a better YouTuber, I would go and look all this stuff up before I even post it, but I don't care that much. But maybe you remember it. And she's tall. Look, she's as tall as Ken. It's so cute, and they coordinate. If I didn't say it before, these are almost all fashionistas. I have a suspicion this was sort of my play pile that I had going on in the room at the time. There's another fashionista with blue hair. It's really kind of shocking how I totally don't remember so many of these. There's the same girl. I must have had her in a different fit because I took it off of her. Oh, and then I'm going to show you what's really, I just saw what was in the bottom. More fashionistas. She's really cute too. I suppose it's a good thing, but it's also kind of sad when you rediscover stuff in your own collection. Now, for most of my collecting time, man, she's got some helmet here. For most of my collecting time, I can tell you with certainty 98% of what I have. And I'm probably in the 90s somewhere with that now, but like this, I completely forgot about this kind of stuff. Collector wise, yes. Playline, not always. Because sometimes you buy it just because you need a fix or because you want a fix. Not necessarily that, you have to have it. Oh, this girl was so pretty. I have to fix you up and get your hair right again because she is gorgeous. You all remember this fashionista? Her hair's she's got a little bit of bedhead from how she was laying on it, but I love her. She's so pretty. And I love this dress. I remember sitting in the store and looking at all the dresses because sometimes when they print the dress, the pattern is pretty much consistent from cut to cut, and sometimes it's cut off of a larger fabric, and then where stuff falls will vary greatly. So I remember going in and picking one where the dress fabric was what I liked, but her, she is so pretty. This, I feel bad. I want to put her on like a Model Muse body and let her strut herself, but she's also petite, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just gonna let her be petite. So this is what I have at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yoga Barbies. Why? Why do I have these? Why? Well, I can tell you why. It's mainly because I think if I had to guess, I'm almost positive these are probably from the first wave of yoga Barbies. And the made to move body, being at $20, that cheap, was too good to pass up. I may have got them on sale or clearance, but I probably just bought them, to be honest. And I can still use them. That's great. But I'm sure I just bought them to rebody other dolls. And I absolutely love that that's a thing that collectors are doing nowadays, because once upon a time, in the 80s, 90s, you didn't rebody dolls. As more and more adult collectors came into the hobby, then yes, that was more common, but today, it's almost standard. I think most collectors probably have rebodied something or have at least thought about it. Not all collectors. Yes, all collectors. But most. She's really kind of pretty. With your little Millie face, okay. And I don't know why I only have one of this Asian Barbie. Wow, her hair is really, really stiff, but I definitely can use these bodies. They are super cute though, really, really cute. The last doll in the pile is this. Is she a fashionista? I think this is her original outfit, but she's got that face. She's got a little pink streak in her hair. Somebody tell me in the comments who she is. I know you're supposed to be coming here for me to give you information, and instead I'm asking you all, please identify all of the random dolls I threw into a box in 2021 when I was moving, and help me figure out who they are. Let's just do the bottom of the box since we came this far. Here is a bag of shoes, because why wouldn't you have a bag of high heels in purple, red, and black? You never know when an emergency might come up. More fashion pieces. This is pretty cute. I remember this. There's a little steampunk cat. Can you see? That's cute. That goes on somebody somewhere. And then all this. There's a little chicken. It's a little baby chicken. I'm pretty sure that's what the farm girl and I did. Did I buy an entire Barbie and Ken set just for the little chicken? Probably. It's highly likely. Okay, at least I got through the box. What I'm going to do now, I have no idea. A lot of these, I'm actually downsizing my collection quite a bit, and my friend and I are having a garage sale of sorts for our doll friends. So a lot of this will probably end up in there, but we'll see. And a lot of the clothes and stuff, especially the cheap clothes, I kind of throw into a big pile in this big bag because it's just fun to play with. And there's a whole game that we've done in the past with dressing Barbies with that kind of stuff that's really kind of fun, but that's for a different show. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep playing Barbies with me. Follow me on my other channels if you like, and let me know what you want to see in the comments, because I'm pretty new to this YouTube stuff. I'm still working out the kinks. I'm still trying to figure out my brand and what's going on. So I appreciate all the feedback that you all have been giving me, constructive feedback. It really has helped. All right, see you. Until next time, think pink.